Hit record. Get some jamming music for, wish I was playing some Splatoon music now. But then Nintendo might get on my ass. Yeah, very small. Everybody knew everybody. Diversity? What diversity? Honestly, I think the most diverse class I was in 2nd grade because my teacher was Swedish. Which, hey, Mrs. Hook, if you're watching this, you're still awesome. Unlikely that you be watching this. Oh my god! Give me some music to go with dancing. Well, it's about to start anyway, so I'll go ahead and mute it, actually. Starting soon! Look at it go. Is there audio? It's not muted on... No? There's just no audio. Yet. Weird. Look at the little squid kid go! Go squid kid, go squid kid, go! Go squid kid, go squid kid, go! But yeah, I'm... I actually have a blanket over me. Well, I have a shawl. Because it's actually kind of chilly. Which is so rare. Starting soon. Nintendo usually starts a little earlier than that. Jeez! Nope, not me! It made graduation go quickly, at least. But... nope. Which, oh, because I was in choir, I had to sit, like... So, oh. Hurting. I was like, where's the audio? There it is. Not actual gameplay footage. We're going more into the apocalyptic theming this time.
This is Splatsville, in the heart of the Splatlands. Despite its old-fashioned appearance, it's seen enormous growth in recent years.
Do we finally get to ride the trains?
It's the hottest new place for Inklings looking for things to do.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hello everyone. Hope you're all staying fresh. I almost forgot about introductions. We're the researchers from the Squid Research Lab. We're simply fascinated by what these Inklings can do. They can splat ink
yes, more hairstyles. More hairstyles.
Smoothly swim through it in swim form.
Oh wow,
studying their biology day and night.
The shading looks really good. Just a little bit.
Today,
oh, her shirt's like torn.
Some new findings on these Inklings, while providing summaries throughout.
What's the new weapons?
Of course, what goes for the Inklings also applies to the Octolings. We're sure of
Yay, don't have to pay DLC for Octolings.
First, Turf War.
No, I'll probably stick with Inkling.
Get styling with some fresh fashion, and get inking with even fresher weapons. Naturally, in a place
additional
called
game
Splatsville,
assistance for require
Turf War
multiplayer
battles
mode.
are the locals' favorite pastime. 2 teams of 4 will ink.
I like that we no longer have to deal with a base.
The team that inks the most in their color, in other words, claims the most turf, wins.
So we have a little more space now since we won't have, Oh, there's Mini Judd. I'm covering Mini Judd, sorry.
That's not all inking is for. Ink walls to swim up.
That's an interesting new one using a bow and arrow.
Ink to splat opponents. The more ink you spread, the bigger the advantage you'll have in battles. Whoops.
Yeah.
If you're out of ink, submerge in it to refill.
I'm definitely one of the ones who like, nope, I will go around and try to cover as much as possible. I cannot snipe. Well, that would be nice. That might make things difficult.
Slightly repels ink from opponents.
What? Wait, what? That's new.
Discovered where these turf war battles will take place.
That's new.
Stages confirmed for the Splatlands include Scorch Gorge,
Scorch.
Eel Tail Alley,
Ooh.
Mincemeat Metalworks, and Undertow Spillway.
Yeah, they're going with a
Soon to be
real
other stages
grimy
as well.
city look.
Hagglefish Market, a pier filled to the brim with street vendors. The stuff here looks fishy, though. Several stages from Greater Inkopolis also return.
Nice.
Museum Delfonsino.
Yay!
Battles here take place in the central courtyard of this modern museum. Take special note of the rotating wall.
This one's fun during turn.
Hammerhead Bridge. This bridge connects Greater Inkopolis to the Splat.
I didn't get this one
After
very
lots of
often.
Construction work, it's finally open. Thanks to the bridge, transit to and from Greater Inkopolis is much easier. Mahi Mahi Resort.
Yay!
A luxury resort in Greater Inkopolis.
Yeah, it kind of,
Pay close
it
attention
definitely,
to the platforms that sink as the battle goes on. There
Oh,
will
yeah.
be more areas to ink afterward. So
Oh.
don't forget to splat 'em. Including the stages you see here, a total of 12.
yo! Well, who were, yes!
More stages will be added in free post-launch updates.
Yeah, it definitely goes to like with that
Now,
street
let's get into the
skater
inky
look.
essence of battles. Weapons.
Let's go.
First, it appears that all the basic weapons from previous games will be available.
Yes!
On top of that, Splatland-specific weapon types, such as the bow-like stringers, will make their destructive debut. We've also verified a new weapon type called Splatanas.
Splatanas. Looks like a
This
squeezy.
is the Splatana Wiper. Send blades of ink flying.
Oh no!
Subject
Oh
to full
fuck no! The
square
brush
ring
people!
by
Oh no! The
swinging.
brushes! No! 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 No!
Swing after charging up a bit, and it'll transform into a charged slash.
Oh yeah! No!
As
I
expected,
love this
it's
game. I
powerful
love this
as a
franchise so
long-range
much.
attack, but the charged slash at close range
I dressed up
is
as an
also
inkling
quite
when 2
devastating.
came out for work. I made a hat out of fleece.
Let's dive into the weapons that can
Which wasn't
help
the
you
smartest
play
decision in
even
June.
more turf. Special weapons.
Or July, yeah. Oh, legit.
As the name implies, these are special kinds of weapons that can be unleashed after filling up the gauge from inking turf.
Now, I'm curious if they're gonna bring any old
New
ones
types
back.
we've identified, so let's take a closer
Ooh!
look.
Ooh, I like that one.
This is the Tacticooler. When it's activated, a fridge appears. You'll find in-game beverages stored inside. These have a variety of effects, like momentarily
Oh, that's
increasing speed.
Okay, that's a good support one then, because other people
They
can
come
use
in
it
packs
too.
of 4, so take one and share the rest with your teammates.
That's a really good support one. Okay, cool. Yay, more support
This
help.
is the Wave Breaker. When activated, it'll unleash waves around the area. It'll also mark an opponent's location. and cause damage.
Oh!
Try to avoid them with a well-timed jump.
But if you're not paying attention,
Finally, the
that's
Reef
easy.
Slider. Build up power, then charge into opponents who need a good.
Oh, I love that! Oh, I love that!
Once
That's
the
great!
attack ends,
Oh, I love it! It's so cute! Oh, he does a fucking Akira slide!
Familiar special weapons.
Yes! Yes, that one's back! Yes, yes, yes!
Storm,
Rewrite the
Ultra Stamp, and Booyah Bomb will also make their grand return.
They're not bringing back the rocket,
Special
but that
weapons
kind of
are
makes sense because
paired
that really
with
only worked on the
main
Wii U.
weapons. So find
But
the combo that suits your splatting style.
I wish, yeah. Oh yeah, no, I love Splatoon
Shop
so
here
much
to get your tentacles on some fresh weapons.
because it's more about covering the turf than fighting.
This
But
is
you do want
Ammonite,
someone.
owned by the
Sheldon!
fatty horseshoe crab, Sheldon. The locals have praised him for his wealth of weapon wisdom.
Sheldon
and
talks a lot.
sophisticated selection.
They added a fast forward
Instead of
button in
using
the last.
in-game currency for purchases, you'll need these Sheldon licenses.
What?
Obtain them by leveling up through battles and by consistently using the same weapons.
Oh, that's
One
okay.
Sheldon license can be exchanged for one weapon that corresponds to your level.
Okay,
Oh,
so
and just between us, if you exchange more Sheldon licenses than normal, it appears he'll give you a weapon you like sooner than expected as a special reward.
ooh, okay. A little different. Okay.
By the way, the Inklings and Octolings walking
Oh
around
my god.
town are pretty savvy about their fashion.
Mastery token. Got it. Yeah.
Things like headgear, clothing, and shoes are just as important as weapons to staying fresh in Splatsville.
Hopefully they still bring back the market.
Gear can be obtained in the shops around here. Each one is managed by an interesting shopkeeper. So let's drop in.
Yes, please. Splatoon's so good.
This
Woo!
is not couture, a headgear shop. You'll find
Ooh, I
an
like
array
this
of
character
hats,
design.
masks, and glasses, so you can get ahead of the game. The laid-back Nautilus,
September
Gnarly
9th.
Eddie, and the energetic Nails, the snail sitting here, run the shop. This is the clothes boutique, Mana Wardrobe. It specializes in tops, like t-shirts and jackets. The shopkeeper, Gel LaFleur, might be a touch archaic with words, but this
Touch
jellyfish has
archaic.
a
Oh,
keen
and look
eye
at
for
this.
fashion
Look at the
sense.
distinguished
And
gentleman.
finally, the shoe store Crush Station. Get a variety of
Well,
cool
he's
kicks
swole.
here, from sneakers to sandals and even leather
What
footwear.
are those?
It's owned by Mr. Coco. He might look
Well,
intimidating,
yeah.
but deep down, he's a nice guy. Probably.
Hopefully there's a Splatfest so you can test it out. A network test.
Based on its appearance, but they do come with abilities that can help
Did I just
you
see
out in
Crocs?
battle.
Those look like some Croc sandals.
Take run speed up, for example. It can increase your running speed. Or intensify action.
Now, hopefully they'll do what they
This
did last
includes the
time,
squid
where
roll
if
and
there's a
squid
piece of
surge
clothing you
moves.
like, but you're not super,
There are even
like,
more abilities to discover.
the abilities.
Plus, there's a fellow in Splatsville who can swap one ability
Here we
with
go.
another.
Yep.
Talk to Merch here, and you can add an
Hey,
ability of
Merch!
your choosing to your favorite gear.
No, you can change it. You go to merch, you can change it.
And if you save your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits, you can change in a flash.
Which is great depending on
Flavor
what
up
mode
your
you're playing
fashion with
on.
whatever outfits you want. Simply Splat-tastic.
Oh yeah, no, they added that in the second game.
Welcome to the lobby, a gathering spot for those seeking fresh battles.
Merch grew up a little.
Turf war battles aren't the only things that happen here.
Yeah!
You can also square off in anarchy battles,
Ooh.
where you compete for rankings.
Okay, that's the ranked battles.
Hold the active zones in Splat zones.
We're in control!
Ride the
Tower
to the
control!
goal in
I like tower control.
Carry the Rainmaker to its destination.
Also done Rainmaker.
in Rainmaker.
That's always such a good feeling when you get Rainmaker.
Or collect and throw clams to score in Clam Blitz.
This one I actually didn't, I don't think I tried
Duke
that
it out in these 4 modes, which are on rotation. Wanna
Yes,
take on a
they're doing
challenge
the
solo?
rotation.
Select Anarchy Battle Series. But if you
Oh.
want to team up with friends, joining Anarchy Battle Open is the way to go.
Solo or with friends? Yeah, okay, we
You can
got friends.
also play private battles online. Set battle modes and other options to your liking. Why not play with your favorite battle modes alongside friends?
Nice! This is good. Okay, cool. So if I
Information about these game modes will be available soon on the game's official
was
website.
hoping they add a little more though. Maybe.
Now, let's talk about the features within the lobby.
Oh?
This is the test range. Try out and get
Oh,
comfy
much
with
nicer
your
test
weapons
range.
here. Besides being able to practice whenever you want.
So one thing with
It's
Splatoon,
also a
because
great
it
place to
automatically
get
does
all
motion control,
warmed
you
up
can
while
turn motion
waiting
control
for
off, just so you know.
rivals to join the battle.
I don't play with motion control.
Next up, ghosts.
What?
Online friends will appear as 3D holograms.
Yee!
Drop in on friends in the midst of battle.
Nice.
Play alongside them.
Yeah!
You can also join up and start a battle.
Make
on
it
the
easier to
same
play with
team.
friends.
You'll be
The
able
first
to
game was
see
so
what
bad
your
about this. The
friends
very
are
last
up to.
Splatfest, though, me and Jazzy and Dax happened to finally run into each
It
other.
appears that you can also
for
call
Splatfest,
up
and we're like,
friends in the lobby and invite them for battles. Why not see
Recruit.
these features for yourself? This is where you can view battle replays. It appears that it can somewhat recreate recent battles.
Oh, okay, I like that.
Fast forward.
You can fast forward.
Or skip to a certain part. Or even swap to another player's view. Incredible!
Oh, that's
Not
cool.
only can you rewatch battles as many times as you'd like, but there's even a share feature. We hope you'll use this handy tool to help you rank up.
Hell yeah. But yeah, one of the big things about the first game was how much it was with Miiverse.
Next,
Obviously, that's
we'll
been replaced with
analyze and
Twitter.
Discuss this space within the lobby, the locker room.
Oh?
Here, you'll find some fresh lockers. One is yours, and the others belong to players with whom you've recently played.
Oh!
As you can see, you'll be able to place any acquired weapons, gear, and items
This
to
is
your
new.
liking. Slap on some snazzy stickers, and modify your locker's color. This is your space to
Oh,
express
so
yourself.
this is also a way that way you can
Customize
show
it
your
however you'd
gear
like show
to
off
other
your
people.
signature splatting style.
Because with the app, you used to be able to see someone else's gear and you could order it.
Yes. Items can be obtained at Hotlantis, a general store on the edge of Splatsville.
Oh my gosh, she's
Apparently, the store
adorable!
manager vanishes quite often.
Harmony!
So instead, it's run by an artist named Harmony. She used to be a regular customer here. It's got an outlandish
Oh, she's
assortment
so
of items.
cute!
Why not show the store some love by grabbing some goods?
Okay, I like it. So because now that the weapons
There
are
appear to
the
be
tickets,
plenty of other customization features
money
as
can
well.
be used for other things now.
When battle
or just
starts,
for
these splash
customization.
tags appear. They can be customized with a banner, badge, and title.
Floaty
Additionally,
missile.
You can change the emote your character performs when you win a battle.
I like that.
All of these can be obtained via the in-game catalog, which will be available at Hotlantis. By using points
I think
earned
I'm
from
gonna be the
battles,
post-load
you can
outlook.
unlock various
Yeah.
items, like stuff for splash tags
Fucking
and
dab.
seasonal gear.
Fucking damn!
Following the game's launch, a new catalog is planned to be released every 3 months for 2 years.
Oh,
Be
okay,
sure
so
to snatch up
of course 2
everything you
years.
see in
It's
each
never,
catalog.
unfortunately, it's never permanent. It's only for a bit. Same goes with Splatfest. Hopefully we can play the nighttime, the Splatfest version of the
Phew.
stages in
There's
private
still a lot
mode.
of info to share, but I need to take a little breather here.
Are we gonna
In
meet
the
our new
meantime,
idols?
Please turn your attention toward this.
Are we gonna meet our new idols yet? Or there is a story mode, by the way.
Introducing Table Turf Battle!
What?
Get your cards for a dazzling deck duel!
What? They added a card
In
game?
different shapes with different cards. Charge up power, then unleash it all at once.
We got a new minigame!
Attack! There are cards like this, and even ones like this, and there are over 150 cards to collect in game. So build your deck and send your rivals packing.
Oh no.
The Splatsville locals eagerly await your challenge.
Oh no. Oh no.
Table Turf Battle. Every player will be gifted an
A TCG,
starter
right?
deck.
Oh no. Do we get to steal our losers'
I lost my
cards?
Clampoosier for a second there.
Campbell
That
Clampush.
was Table Turf Battle, a 1v1 competitive card battle spin-off of Turf War. It appears you can play this at the Table Turf Battle Dojo in Splatsville.
The fact that the
Be on
card
the lookout
guys.
for more details about Table Turf Battle in the
Wait, what
future.
kind of fish is he?
And now, this.
Yes! Salmon run, salmon run, salmon run, salmon run, salmon run is really fun. Horde mode. It's horde mode.
Salmon Run is a simple job that requires 4 players to work together to collect power eggs from the salmon.
Please leave it on all the time. I hate when
This
the,
part-time gig is rumored to be a little fishy.
Ah, they
but
said
it
part-time
pays
again.
pretty well. By defeating particularly ferocious creatures called boss salmonids, you can obtain valuable golden eggs.
So the only thing with Salmon Run was that it wasn't always on
Complete this job.
because it, like a job, it closed.
This time
Hopefully they
around,
changed
we've
that.
confirmed some new types of boss salmonids. So let's share our findings.
Like a little
First
UFO
up,
shit.
The Slammin' Lid.
Slamming oh
It
no.
creates barriers and protects salmonids on the ground. Get too close to it.
Yeah,
it
no,
will
it's
attempt to
yeah,
crush
it's
you,
lore
so
bit.
approach with caution.
The thing is, there would only be things you could buy from
Next,
it,
the
or
big
earn
shot.
from it, I should say.
It fires
And it
heavy
changed it.
projectiles from a distance.
The thing is, though, I loved it so much, so it
Be
made me
prepared
sad
for
when I went to
powerful
play and it was
shockwaves when
closed.
they
Like, no, I wanted to play Salmon Run, it's closed.
Make sure you're ready for an even more dangerous salmon run.
Quota met, yeah, you just make sure you hit the quota. Hey, Mr.
This is one of the new king salmonids. Unbelievable!
Holy
Looks
shit,
like the
freaking
looking salmon appeared
kaiju!
just
Salmon.
before you complete the job.
Extra weight.
The tank on your back is a specially provided egg cannon, and it appears that you can.
This
fire
makes me
golden
happy.
eggs to deal massive damage.
Because there would be times where I would get close and then I fucking die.
However, these battles are under a time limit, so rack up as much damage as possible to drive them back.
I like that, because that way you can toss it to other players or toss it in yourself. That might be closer. That's a really good add-on.
This is the still being researched big run. We believe this is when salmonids invade the city in which icklings and octolings live.
Oh no!
It appears that this event happens once every few months, so brace yourselves! Big run is coming!
Oh, so kind of another version of Return of the Oh.
Now, observe this manhole in Splatsville Square.
Cap it!
This is actually the entrance to the home of the Octarians, the Inklings' longtime enemies. As Agent 3, the newest recruit of the new Squidbeak
Hey,
Splatoon,
Cuttlefish!
you'll do battle with the Octarian army, whose members are covered in hair for some reason.
Oh,
Along
look
with
at
your
that. That
buddy
looks so
Small
cool.
Fry, you'll explore many stages.
These get
each
really
one full of
challenging.
twists and turns.
Especially the Octoling DLC.
I almost forgot. Story mode is perfect for getting familiar with inking turf and using weapons, so newer players might want to try it out. Well, we've come this far. What awaits the Inklings and Octolings in the end? We hope you can witness the epic finale of this splat-tastic saga.
Oh? This better not be the
We're
final
back in
game. Maybe just for the story
From
mode.
here on out, we'd like to talk about other features that'll help you enjoy your splatting escapades even more.
So Salmon
in the
Run's gonna have its own
Splatoon 3
Splatfest with the Salmon
You can
Run.
post illustrations here via this mailbox.
Here's the Twitter
They'll
thing.
be displayed all across the city and even in stages. So put on your artist cap and post away.
This used to be huge,
Vertical
like a huge
illustrations will
thing.
also be supported.
Nice.
Additionally, you can grab food and drinks that'll help you in battles at the concession stand. Or use local communication to play with nearby folks in your favorite modes at the shoal.
Okay, cool. I brought that.
By using photo mode, you can snap selfies, send photos to a smart device, or display them in your locker.
More in-depth photo mode?
This is the Recon Guide. Select your favorite stages at
All
any
right,
time.
thanks for stopping
and
by.
Stroll around them. Why not get familiar with each stage prior to battles?
Oh, I like that.
This is
Yep.
Splatnet 3.
Okay, yeah, so they brought that back.
You can use this with your smart device.
Yep, Gear Shop is there.
It contains features like checking your latest battle stats and ordering special in-game gear not sold in shops from
Yep.
the Splatnet Gear Shop. But that's not all. Access features like Krusty Sean's Wonder Crust. Support this fellow's journey using ink points earned depending on the areas you inked during battles.
Okay.
Or view history to take a trip down memory lane with your past ranks.
Updated 9922.
You can also snag special wallpapers and more for your smart device. So be sure to grab them. It appears that Splatnet 3 will be available at launch via the Nintendo Switch Online mobile app.
Yeah.
Next up, Amiibo figures.
Ah, here's the
And
amiibos.
Splatoon series Amiibo at this spot in Splatsville. And voila! Saving your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits will allow you to easily swap outfits.
Only if you got the amiibo.
Additionally, it seems you'll be able to get special gear and even snap photos together with
Oh, cute! Is there gonna be
And
Splatoon 3 amiibo?
Splatoon 3 amiibo
Yeah!
incoming.
Yeah, there it
Release
is.
scheduled for this holiday.
Oh, not till this holiday. Okay. Wait, they're all gonna be separate? They're not. It's not a 3-pack?
Now, let's talk about post-launch updates.
But yay! Glad they
As we
released.
mentioned a while ago, following the game's launch, a new in-game catalog will be released every 3 months for 2 years. New weapons will also be added around the same time
Ooh.
as each catalog.
Good. So we got 2 years worth of updates.
In addition, X Battle, available after attaining an extremely high rank in Anarchy Battle, and League Battle, where every 2
yep,
hours
those are all
you can
back.
compete in teams based on your Anarchy Battle results, are planned to be added in future updates.
Okay.
Furthermore, for this game, we're planning to add large-scale paid DLC.
Oh! Okay, so they're bringing that back.
Details will come at a later time, so please be on the lookout. And now, I'd like to wrap up this research report from the Squid Research Lab.
Oh.
Thank you for watching.
Wait, so no Splatfest? Well, she said wrap up.
Huh? Who are you supposed to be?
Our new idols! We're not supposed to be anything. They'll tell you who we are. Right? Make money, get fish quick. Hey, big man in the house. Loot. Deep cut? What is with their fingers?
Oh, Squid. I completely forgot to tell you about Deep Cut. They're an incredibly popular trio who host the Splat.
Yep, okay, so here's our new idols.
Anarchy Splatcast.
Anarchy.
They provide information on
Oh,
battle
very
status,
Japanese
as well as other
style.
news bulletins. While we're on the subject, the youngsters of Splatsville own sea cucumber phones.
They have flip
They can
phones.
check the news while doing other activities, as shown here.
Okay, cool. So it won't just cut to it every time.
And
Splatfest! Here we go! Oh, look at that! Oh, that looks so cool! I don't know if she's gonna be as popular as Marie or Cal and Marie are still really popular, and then there's Marina. No, I don't think anyone. Everyone hated Pearl at first, but then like, no wait, Pearl's the Kremlin. Oh, look at all that.
it's been confirmed that Splatfest will make a return.
Of course, Splatfest will make a return.
In
It's
these
better.
events, you pick a team based on the announced theme, then settle the outcome via battle.
Oh, this looks so cool. They made it
And this time around, there will be 3 teams to choose from.
3?
Splatfest
Oh, no.
consists of 2 halves. In the first half, teams will
3
compete in
teams?
4v4 turf war battles.
Wait, what?
The second half,
Wait.
Is a tricolor turf war.
Wait, what?
It's a special mode where, whoa, 3 teams fight at
What?
the same time. All players on the team currently in first place will start in the center of the stage.
Oh,
2
wow.
players each from the second and third place teams will attack the first place team from opposite ends of
Oh,
the stage.
shit.
Can the leading team defend themselves? Or will the other 2 teams exact revenge and force them out?
Oh, this is gonna be
Use the Ultra
chaos.
to control the battle and contribute to the Splatfest while working alongside the members of Deep Cut.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Okay, we're going to close out this presentation with an announcement from Deep Cut. Take it
Yeah! Test, test, Splatfest, 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 test, Splatfest, test, Splatfest, test. Did the tappy tap. I love Splatoon. Listen up, it's going down! Repping the Splatfest, we are Deep Cut. Anarchy Splatfest. Here we go. I'm sorry, I'm covering the subs. Yeah, Shiver's gonna be the popular one. Splatoon Splatfest World Premiere! Yeah! 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific time. Yes! Oh, in the 27th! Yeah! So yeah, network test. 3 teams. Whoa. What's the theme? What's the theme? What's the theme? Rock, paper, scissors! Ooh! Multiplayer. The first one's never a big deal. Like, it's usually... It was before, it was always cats and dogs. But, yeah, since it's 3. I broke a rock one so many times. Paper, really? Devastating, right, devastating things on it. A rock hand. I mean, yeah, it's a punch. Oh! Oh yeah, they put it on the weekend. So you'll be able to try it. It's also a great demo. From Splatsville, that's a wrap.
That's all.
It's not as good as it. Don't get cooked, stay off the hook.
And now announcing the Splatoon 3 Enter the Splatlands Invitational 2022 tournament.
At
This event
PAX!
will take place on September 5th at PAX West.
Ah!
Some of the top finishers from this summer's Splatoon 2 Inkopolis Showdown will head to Seattle and compete in North America's first ever Splatoon 3 Invitational. Follow the
lucky.
official Nintendo versus Twitter account for updates. And to see
Oh, yeah,
more
no, there's,
about
like,
research
invitationals
findings
and
as
shit.
we uncover them, follow the official Splatoon North American Twitter account. We hope you'll have an incredible time starting September 9th. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Hey, Scoob! Splatfest! 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 Rock, paper, scissors. Okay, this was not at least this was not so much of, I am definitely picking this team's. Yes. Yes, you do. Excited. So excited. Ah! Yep. I figured they were going to announce a Splatfest. I'll go ahead and put playlist back on. Okay. So okay, how soon will this end so we can go back? I can now actually, I think. Well, it's going to be like rock for the win. I'm already seeing like some
Let's drop
comments
in.
being like rock for the win and all that shit.
This is not Couture, a headgear shop. You'll find an array of hats, masks, and glasses.
For the
You can
two
get
Nintendo
ahead
kids
of
in
the
rural
game.
redacted.
The laid-back Nautilus, gnarly.
Yeah. Okay. I love the new location. The new Splatfest looks really cool. I'm curious what the new music's gonna be because oh yeah, definitely listen to this to Splatoon soundtracks. They're great. It's interesting for the new where are you? For the weapons, now we use essentially little credits, little
Special
tickets
weapons are paired
instead.
with main weapons.
Which, again,
Design
good,
combo
because that
that
way we
suits
can
your
actually
Splat
save our
style.
money for gear and other things. And you won't just
Shop
blindly...
here to get your tentacles on some
Though it is going to
fresh
make you want to
weapons.
be more selective.
This is Ammo Knights, owned by the chatty horseshoe crab, Sheldon.
Foul
Locals
sounds
have
I've never
praised him
heard he
for
do
his wealth
sometimes.
of weapon
Right?
wisdom and sophisticated selection.
It's so good.
Instead of using in-game currency for purchases, you'll
Interesting
need
that
these
that the
Sheldon
story
licenses.
the stories are still all connected for the
Obtain
single
them by
player
leveling
mode.
up through battles.
Since the
And
first game's
by
stuck on the Wii
consistently
U,
using the
and
same
it's probably
weapons.
not going to get a re-release. So
One Sheldon license can be exchanged for
I
one weapon that
oh,
corresponds
I don't know what team to
your
pick. I might just flip. I don't know.
level. Oh, and just between us,
So
if you
though the fact that it's 3 though, so it's gonna be more divided than ever, and I'm curious what franchises. Okay, is it bad? I want to see. They did, you know what? They've done crossovers with Hasbro with Transformers. Maybe they'll do one with My Little Pony, and it's like, are you an Earth Pony, a Pegasus, or a unicorn? Get all the people like, no, we're gonna bring back Brodies. The first game is stuck on the Wii U. Did I? The very first game. It's still playable, from my understanding, at least the online. Or an alicorn. That would be 4 choices, but it'd be funny. Yeah, they've done some crossover stuff. Also, this is also one of the few games though that on the Switch, if you buy the Japanese version, it's only in Japanese because Splatfest is sometimes regional, what the themes are. So, because... Oh, and one year they did ketchup versus mayo, and everyone kind of laughed because the colors, because of course we're children.
exchange more Sheldon licenses than
A
normal.
little too spicy for you, but there may be around this somehow, so you can go ahead
and
and buy weapons ahead.
By the way, the Inklings
So many
and
different
Octolings walking around
hairstyles.
town are pretty savvy about their fashion.
Now, I will
Things
say
like
for
headgear,
so if it's like
clothing,
before, you
and
get to
shoes
customize your
are
character
just as
before the
important as
game, and
weapons
you
to
can
staying
change your
fresh in
hairstyle, whatever.
Splatsville.
Because you can even change,
Gear can be obtained in the
ever
shops
since the
around
first
here.
game, you can change
Each one is managed by
eye
an
color
interesting shopkeeper.
and
So let's
whether
drop in.
to be a boy or girl. And starting with the second game, you can
This
change your
is not
hairstyle
couture,
whenever,
a
and
headgear
also
shop.
if you want to have
You'll find an array
shorts,
of
longer
hats,
tights,
masks, and
shorts,
glasses,
that
so
kind
you
of thing.
Can get ahead of the
Um,
game. The laid-back Nautilus.
And then, of course,
gnarly
there's gear
edge,
that's specifically
and
to
the energetic
amiibos.
nails. The snail sitting here run the shop.
And yeah, I have a feeling
This is
because
the
they
clothes
still
boutique.
have the where is it? For this, since we still have, so we still got the gear shop in there. What are those? Jeez, neat. That's like basically it's gear that has different perks than it does normally.
It contains
I don't know what the
features
Wonder
like
Crust
checking
thing's
your
gonna
latest
be
battle
for.
stats.
They said it's so you can support.
And ordering special
Crust,
in-game
but,
gear not sold in shops from the Splatnet gear shop. But that's not all. access features like...
So, oh, okay. They didn't show it in here. Is always accessible. Nice. So one thing that's explained in the first game. So when you buy a piece of gear, you'll always have a main one, and then you'll have these. You unlock these by leveling up the gear by how often you wear it during matches. And then these happen on random. However, as they showed earlier with Munch, you can change these. You can always change these. Hopefully it's a little less convoluted than it was last time, because last time it was like, yo, if you have like gear that has the thing you want on this gear, you essentially just transfer it over. But I think you needed like a certain amount. But hopefully it's a little easier this time around. But yeah, so these would be, and it would do a little like roulette thing, but because of Munch, you can change it. But yeah, you would like basically, if you wanted to, just reset it, and the perks then were just up for grabs for other things. So there's a bit of randomness to it. Video unavailable. No. Video unavailable. No. It's going up on their webpage. It's going up on their channel. But yeah, very, very, very excited. I love Splatoon. I love Splatoon a lot. Hopefully be another thing where could also do as a community, considering I can play with like have 8 people at a time for private matches. Hopefully during Splatfest we'll be able to play with friends easier, because the first game we couldn't, even if we picked the same team. Like one time, Scoop and I sadly never got to play together during Splatfest, but Jazzy Dax and I did. And I think Scoop and Jazzy Dax did once as well. Is that right, Scoop? From watching one direct and one playthrough, I see why. Yeah, no, this game is so much fun. It's like one of the few like team shooter ones, and I really enjoy. And the thing is too, is while yes, you might have some toxicity, there's no chatting. The thing is though, there'll be people, if they just want to screw around, we'll call squid partying. But then if they try to teabag as squid form, then I'm like, oh, your ass is mine. Because you just turned into a squid. But then sometimes you just want a squid party. Like, it's, and there's some amazing art, too, always from the, post back in Miiverse days, and, now, which is a great thing they kept. Angrily wobble, yeah. What up, beast? What up, beast? What up, me? What up, me? No, I love Splatoon. So very excited. Of course, I'm getting the physical version because it's actually right before my birthday. My mom's like, I'll buy it for you for your birthday. I'm like, thank you. So, which means I'll have to wait until the store opens to pick it up, since I'm getting it physically. But I'm getting it at Best Buy, and it comes with a keychain. So yay, I'll have another keychain. But yeah, this is gonna be like an all-day thing. I'll probably stream how long did they say the Splatfest. It was like, it said specific time. Yeah, no, I'm not just crazy about Fatal Frame. There's other things too, and this is one of them. The lore's great. The art's fantastic. 12 for me. Okay, so it's 12 hours. Can I stream it for a full 12 hours? It'll be good practice for the 24-hour one. I think I can. Full 12 hours. Yeah, I can do it. So noon to midnight. At least I won't be up super early. I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah! Do it! Gotta pick a team. We gotta figure out. Rock, paper, scissors. I mean, scissors are sharp. Here's the thing, though. What's gonna happen? But I'm young and have a functioning caffeine addiction. I mean, I'm not young, but young-ish. Not that old. Like I haven't done it before. I'll definitely play because it's pretty much. Oh, I wonder what the rank names are going to be now because it used to be king or queen, but now I wonder if they'll change that. Also, it looks like Pearl and Marina are going to be in the DLC, going by the which makes sense because they were in the DLC last time. So, oh boy, I'm excited. So yeah, we're definitely I'm kind of leaning towards scissors because like that's the sharp, but here's the thing, this one's probably going to be more of Czar. Okay, yeah, maybe. Yeah, because this time they're just saying body type in the selection thing. They're not saying or what hair, I guess. Because there really isn't a difference, to be honest. The only time there really was a difference was during the school uniform. The boys were in shorts, the girls had the skirt. Oh, what was I gonna... Oh, okay, I guarantee you the Splatfest is gonna be whoever person likes the design the most. Oh yeah, no, this game's very... So the whole thing with Splatoon is this was actually made by... The first game was actually made by the newcomers of Nintendo that were people under the tutelage of, you know, Miyamoto and all that stuff. I mean, I got short. A lot of guys I know have longer hair than me. Of course they are. I mean, just recently they're like, yo, you're in gay marriage, guess what? You're gonna have the same benefits. Which for Japan, like in the Japanese office, that's pretty huge. But what's probably gonna happen is instead of being rock, paper, scissors, it's gonna be whoever people like character-wise from what we've seen of the new group. I have a feeling of the bunch, Shiver is going to be the popular one because she's got the hair over her eyes, like a little goth chick, and they all have the sharp teeth, but hers seem like very prominent, and the ear with the earrings. Yeah, who's the better idol? That's also what happens a lot. Is people will choose the favorite idol, which is why in the beginning, because people hated Pearl in the beginning because they like, oh, she's dumb. Like, no, she's a little gremlin. She's great. But everyone was picking Maria because she was waifu material. But I think Pearl... Well, the very first one was Cats, Dogs in the first game. Dogs won. Second time they did Cats, Dogs, Cats won. No! Right. I know, you know the fan artists are already working. Like, people think the Pokemon fan artists are working. No. You haven't seen the Splatoon ones yet. they were out there ready. They were out there ready. Sarcasm is right. But no, I am very, very, very excited. I'm a little more awake now. So I'm gonna go head off, get some breakfast. And then I will be back later tonight. Our 34 any % speedrun, right? Yeah, no, the Splatoon fan artists give the Pokemon fan artists a run for their money. And the style is cute. No, the whole history with like how Splatoon was created, it was basically by the newbies of Nintendo, and it was like the first IP Nintendo had released in a long time that was strictly theirs. Ever since like I think the last one was like Rhythm Heaven. beforehand, and it just blew up. Which is why I feel a little bad for ARMS, but because ARMS didn't get the same attention, or didn't blow up like Splatoon did, they kind of just pushed it off. But no, Splatoon just blew up when it came out. Yeah, it's the gen of yeah, it was the new gen of Nintendo directors, and they showed like, yo, we're forced to be reckoned with, because this was like the first like real game that should properly use online and team based, and you know, something they can actually use for esports. Because as much as Sakurai doesn't like to say it, Smash, you know, Smash has that weird thing of being an esport, but not according to Nintendo. Yeah, ARMS had potential, it just wasn't the right. Yeah, ARMS kind of, I feel a little bad for ARMS. But yeah, so this is but yeah, this is their esport game. Right? Probably. Yeah, if it wasn't a lot, like, not necessarily a launch title, but it was definitely an early title for the Switch. Oh, yeah, because the stream's over, so now it's on that. So, anywho, I'll go ahead and head off. Get some food in me. I got to do some stuff anyway, and then yeah, I'll be back later tonight. I'll probably just do a chill chatting stream, honestly. That's what I kind of feel like doing. And just cozy. Talk a little more about Splatoon for those who couldn't make it, and yeah, so stuff like that. Because yeah, I'm just gonna be, this is all gonna be talking about all day. So thanks everyone for stopping by. You have a good day, y'all. I will see you later.